Okay, so I've seen numerous videos on numerology, and everyone else probably has too, where the guy's saying, well, 53 means dog, or dog means alien in 543, and add the... You've seen that, probably. But the person who's describing it always seems like a psychopath because they're not really explaining in a really calm, logical way how it works. They're just telling you, oh, this means this and this means this. So I'm here to explain it tonight to you, how it works, why it works, and for you to look it up right now of your name and tell me, just try to tell me, that each letter that makes up your name does not describe you pristinely perfect. Okay. So, instead of calculating anything, you can actually just go online and type in numerology alphabet. And some websites will give you a list of what each letter means instead of numbers. So you don't have to calculate anything. That's what I did. Then I stumbled upon numerology in business names. And they want you to do all this calculating when you don't really even need to calculate anything. It's all just online. You can just, like if you picked 5, 5, 3, 7, it will show you what letters that goes up with. How does it go up with a letter? I still don't get that. But anyways, each letter has a vibration to it. And when I mean a vibration, when you say fuck, you felt that, right? You felt that little urge in your mind, like, I don't trust that word very much. Well, words are, and I know a lot of hippies will agree with this, energy. Words, the way you use them, the way they sound, they give off frequency. Like, if you said bug, the frequency of B, you can feel it, you can hear it. When you make that noise, you'll feel a vibration in your forehead. Bug, bug, bug. It's a weird, complex thing, but it makes a lot of sense once you understand it. And you don't really even need to study it. You don't need to learn it. It's already pre-done online for you to just read. But if you look up your life path, that explains you identically. It's very strange, and I was a skeptic about it, but it makes a lot of sense to me now. I was overthinking of how 1 means A. I don't understand that. I don't see any explanation behind that. But it's strange how if you put all the letters together in your name and see the meanings for each letter, then you'll be like, what the fuck? How does it know the exact person I am? And that goes for your first, middle, and last name. It completely described my little sister. It completely described my older sister. It completely described me. It completely described my mom. It completely described my dad. It completely described my grandma. It's kind of hard to be a skeptic after a website describes all your family members. And if you see another YouTuber going, B means A means O, like if they're making sounds with the letters, it's only because they're trying to show you that when you hum kind of each letter, you feel a different vibration in a different part of your brain, like a different feeling. So in marketing and business, when you sorry, you are saying the business logo, saying the business name, like Google, you have a feeling to it. That's all numerology is. You say a word and you have a feeling to it. That way you'll want to say it again and again and again and again. And certain words, which are somehow attached to numbers, have a meaning. Like, I mean, every letter has a meaning, but certain words, you can put certain letters together that will make certain words that will affect people's brains in a certain way. That is the most scientific way I can tell you what numerology is. Certain words make people feel certain ways. And somehow, just somehow, and I'm probably going to say it's a hormone-based released thing. Like you say the letter and it releases certain hormones, certain endorphins in your brain. And it's so quick that you feel a little sensation to it, but you don't feel it for a long time. Jasmine. Jasmine. J is apparently in numerology. If your name starts with a J, your middle, last, first name, you are a succeeder, a leader. J, and then A is also a leader letter somehow. It's all about how it affects the person emotionally. It makes a lot of sense to the point of emotions. But whenever some crazy ass Jesus freak on YouTube is talking about it, he'll just go, he'll find like a 15 million word document with a zillion different words in it, then he'll connect like each sentence with the... So what I'm doing on purpose, I'm adding numerology into the book I'm making. And it's a joke book. My book will come out very soon because it was like a half-ass rushed book called Blope. Yes, the title of the book is called Blope. I'm like, what could I call the book to where no one in Google would rank? Like, no one would ever think of this word and no one would rank it in Google. So I could be number one with Blope. And in a lot of pages, I make it Blop. Yeah, that was a mistake. But it's fine. Blope is it's pretty much a book of random shit happening to this guy named Blope. It's one of those what the fuck books that you'll read when you're drunk or on something. A book that's fun to pass the time by if you're not doing anything. That's this kind of book. Blope. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and like.